morning, Presbyterian Village. It's Mac here, the Wellness Coordinator, ready to take you through morning yoga. So we're kind of going to flow through a few different movements and postures and poses and patterns of yoga, focusing on our breathing, our relaxation, our stretching, and then also our posture always as well. So we'll start off with our breathing, and then we'll take it into some movements to kind of warm us up and then flow through some different stretches and yoga poses. So with our breathing, remember, we want to do some slow breathing in and slow breathing out. If you tuned in to my breathing presentation last week, the way we want to really try to set up our rhythm for breathing is about 5 to 6 second breath in, 5 to 6 second breath out, and we want to breathe through our nose only if we can. So we're going to try to do that here for 5 breaths. So that deep breath in through the nose, and exhale through the nose as well. Same thing again, that deep breath in through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Very good. We're going to do 2 more breaths like that. Remember, breathing in through the nose, counting slowly. And exhale slowly. One more time in. And out. Very nice, slow and controlled. Now we're going to do the same breathing, but raising our arms up high and lowering down. So raising up on the inhale, down on the exhale. So taking that deep breath in, and out. Again. Very good. Now bringing our hands together in the middle, and we're just going to twist side to side, slow and steady breathing the whole time. Through the nose, out the nose. Very good. We're going to slide one hand down, the other arm up and over. And switch sides. Again, that slow, consistent breathing as we really stretch out our core and our lats. Very good. We're going to bring our feet in together. Take that nice deep breath in, bringing your hands up to about chin level. And release that breath down towards our toes. If you can't get all the way down there, that's fine. We're just getting as low as we can, keeping our breathing steady and consistent. And take your time coming back up. We're going to do that same thing again 2 more times. Taking that breath in. And release down. Just trying to get a little bit deeper than we did last time. That's all we're trying to do here. We'll do that same thing 1 more time. That breath in. And releasing down. And slowly return to that standing position again. So now we're going to do our warrior poses. Having our left leg forward and our right leg back. We're going to take it up into warrior 1. Now, that front leg you can either bend or you can keep straight, whatever's more comfortable for you as you raise those arms up high in warrior 1. So if our left leg's forward, our right leg's back, our arms are up nice and high. And we will open up into warrior 2. So that foot is dropping and opening up slightly our back leg. We're looking right over our left hand, right over that middle finger. Very good. Holding that pose. We will lower that right arm and lean that left arm back into warrior 3 here. And returning to warrior 2. Back to warrior 1. Lowering the arms down. Returning to standing position. We'll do the same thing going the other way. So our right leg is going to be the lead here as our left leg is back. You can either bend that front leg or staying straight up as we raise those arms up high above the head in warrior 1. We'll open out to warrior 2. Lower the left hand down the left leg, right arm comes back into warrior 3. Keeping your balance. Returning to warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lowering the arms down. Standing back tall. Very good. From there, we're going to spread our legs out nice and wide. Toes pointing forward. We're going to slide that right arm down our right leg. Bring that left arm up. And hold. And we'll take that to the other side, slide the arm, raise the arm, holding that pose. And returning to the center, interlocking our fingers, extending straight out, and then raising those arms up, reaching high, and holding in the middle here. And we'll release those arms down, bringing the legs back in together. Bring our hands out wide at shoulder level, bringing those fingers behind your head into our prisoner pose here as we pull our elbows back and feel that stretch in our chest, keeping our body standing nice and tall for our posture. And we'll release the elbows in, arms out, bringing those arms across your body, giving yourself a giant hug, crawling your fingers as far back as you can to hold onto that hug. Feeling that stretch in the upper back. And we're going to switch arms, crawling those fingers back as far as you can get them to hug yourself in nice and tight. And we'll release. That right hand comes forward. We gently pull back on those fingers to stretch out the forearms. And switching sides. And release. As we turn our head, looking towards our right shoulder, looking down at our right shoulder, right arm comes up and gently pull towards that shoulder. We'll slowly release, going to the other side, looking down, and gently pulling towards that shoulder. And release. Very good. We're going to flow through those movements and poses again. One more time. Keeping our breathing at the forefront, so we'll focus in on that breathing with our feet planted firmly on the ground, toes pointed forward. We'll take that nice deep breath in, about 6 seconds long, as we raise the arms up. And exhale that breath out nice and slow through the nose as we lower those arms down. Again. One more time. Very good. Bringing those hands together in the middle as we twist slowly side to side, keeping that breathing steady and consistent. Bringing those hands down by your side. And we'll slowly go side to side. That right arm down the right leg, left arm up and over. Same thing on the other side. Very nice. Bringing those feet together. Taking that breath in, bringing your hands up to about shin level. And forward fold down towards our toes. Trying to get as low as we comfortably can make. And slowly return back to our standing position. Taking that breath in again. And releasing down. Returning again to our standing position. One last time, taking that breath in. And release down, trying to get as far as you can this time. And return back to standing position. As we take it into our warrior poses, we will have our left leg forward, knee bent or straight out, toes pointed forward, that right foot back, toe pointed out, arms up high, hips forward, warrior one. Open out to warrior two. Down and back to warrior three. Back up to warrior two. Warrior one. Lower the arms down, bringing those feet back in together. We'll do the same thing on the other side, that right foot facing forward, knee bent or straight, whatever you prefer. Left leg is back, toe is open, hips are forward, arms raise up into warrior one. open out, warrior two, looking over our front hand. Down and back to warrior three, keeping your balance. Warrior two, warrior one, arms down, feet back together, and we will spread our legs open, toes pointed forward nice and wide, lowering that right arm down, your right leg, left arm raises up, and we hold. And we'll slowly return to the center, switching sides. And return to the middle again, interlocking those fingers, extending forward, and raising those arms up above the head, holding here. And releasing those arms down, bringing the legs back together, about shoulder width apart as we bring our arms out at shoulder level, hands behind your head, elbows back, prisoner pose. Release the elbows in, arms out, big hug, crawling those fingers back, behind, and squeezing in, giving yourself a big hug, feeling that stretch in the upper back. And we'll release and switch arms, crawling those fingers back for that big hug, looking good. And release. Very good. From there, bringing that right hand forward as we gently pull back on those fingers, stretching out the forearms. And same thing on the other side. And release those arms down. We will turn our head to our right shoulder, looking down at our right shoulder, bring that right hand up and gently pulling towards that shoulder, feeling that stretch in your neck. We'll release, turn to the left shoulder, looking down and gently pulling That way. And release. Very good. We're going to finish out with some breathing and relaxation, focusing in on your breath and only your breath here. So we're going to take a slow breath in for 5 or 6 seconds through the nose. And release that breath out for 5 or 6 seconds through the nose. As we repeat this cycle, close your eyes and fully relax, breathing in and out. One more slow inhale and exhale, taking it in. And releasing out. And you can open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed and loose and refreshed.